tonight. We're gonna kind of watch a little bit of UFC, shoot the shit. I had a little bit of some chocolate, so I laugh a little too much at some point in time.
Yeah.
And other than that, just normal episodes. So sit back, relax, enjoy the shit. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Send nudes, BSSB mail, yahoo.com. That's it.
So, I'm thinking of this because Monster is always sponsoring UFC shit, but
Yeah.
so Monster Energy Drink is suing this small game, you know what I mean? Like small, like PC or whatever game, I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I just watched a video where this guy talks about it, and he looked at it, and not even that many people are playing this game. Like when he looked at the like stats for it, like at the time 7 people were playing the game.
Oh jeez. And Monster suing them.
And it's only been like 200 and it's only been like downloaded like a few hundred times or
Yeah.
something like that. But
Monster's 69.
Monster's suing them, right? Because the game is called like Gods and Monsters or something and Monsters and then another name, right?
Yeah.
Monster is just in the name. It's not even Monster, it's Monsters.
Yeah.
But they're suing the game because they have that word monster in the name, and the game's color scheme is black, green and white on a black background.
Really?
So they're seeing that as justification enough for it to be copyright infringement. So now you can't have something with the name Monster
And have those green and black.
with the color scheme of black, green and white on black.
That is insane.
Which seems ridiculous.
That's stupid.
What color do you think of usually when you think of a monster? Like a big
green and red.
Yeah.
Like green with red eyes.
Green or like some kind of like greenish, earthy color. You know what I mean? Like a greenish brown.
Absolutely.
Right? So like, yeah, that's so weird. And they got better lawyers, so they'll probably win.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Monster Energy.
It's probably some kid that like really developed and trying to design a game.
Yeah. I mean, he's clearly it's a struggling game. There was 8 people like playing at the time.
That's what I mean.
But yeah, I just thought that was so crazy.
You know how many probably like baseball teams and football teams or something like monsters with those colors?
Wait, what? Say that again?
Like little league teams, like baseball teams and football teams. They all got like weird names, like cool names. Like
the Parkland Monsters. And the colors are green and white on a black jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
There's
that.
probably a bunch of them.
You're just suing the kids. Kids are going to court crying on the stand. Jennifer Lopez, man, she's still got it.
Dude, her
still got
Jennifer Aniston. Oh,
now Jennifer Aniston's starting to age a little bit.
I'll take those 2 Jennifers.
Which is I mean, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
She's still drop dead gorgeous, but like she doesn't have that Dick Clark shit. Jennifer Lopez still looks the way she did like 10 years ago.
And she's what, like 50, almost 60?
Yeah, I think she's pushing 60.
Dude, how about Vince
Ben
McMahon?
Affleck, man. What?
How about Vince McMahon?
Yeah,
dude,
mustache. He dyed his hair and he grew
his
a mustache.
face though.
He's always looked like that. Like he's looked like that for like a couple.
It just looks like he got like fillers and like
so
reconstruction real bad recently in that video that you sent me.
Yeah. He hasn't aged gracefully with like the plastic surgery and the shit he does.
Terrible.
But my main thing was that we all know he has gray hair. He dyed his hair black and he grew a mustache.
You know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of like the brother of the My Pillow guy.
I don't know who that is. I know Mike Lindell, but I don't know his brother.
No,
he reminds me of like one of those.
No, he just reminds me like he could be his brother with like the mustache and the hair and his face. He looks like Mike Lindell's fucking like he could be his brother.
He looks like a weird rich old man. You know what I mean? Like a 70s like
it's just I don't know
playboy. You know?
Just it's weird looking.
But whatever. You know?
Do your thing. You're a billionaire.
Did you watch any of that interview I sent you with him and the dude that basically bought half his company or more than half his company? It was pretty cool. They seem cool with each other, and they're basically going to work together. You know what I mean? Like, as partners, essentially. And
that's cool.
I think they're going to rebrand the company, rename the company. I might have
What, like WWE
like
you're
understood.
saying?
Yeah, because the guy at the very end of the interview asked him something about like, so when can we expect like, when you're gonna a name for this new company? And they were like, oh, when we figure it, blah, blah, you know what I mean? But I was just like, what does that mean? Did I miss something here? So
Yeah.
they're gonna rebrand it, I guess, and maybe they're gonna put it all one big umbrella.
Yeah, there'll probably be
because
like
the thing in the background, it was Endeavor, UFC, and WWE were all over the like background thing, as if it's all merging to become one like global sports thing. That's gonna be like named. You know what I mean? So I think that's what they're talking about.
That'd be crazy. That'd be cool though, because you'll probably see some, probably see a couple more wrestlers like at UFC events and UFC guys like ringside, maybe at a fucking wrestling pay per view or something, or somehow get involved a little bit more with
Maybe.
like how like try like just like not a lot involved, but maybe like how that 49ers player like interfered during the Pat McAfee match.
Yeah.
Maybe just like little shit like that where they might fuck around and like do something every once in a while, but
yeah,
it'll be cool to see them like advertise too off each other and shit like that.
No, for sure. Like I'm sure you'll see like appearances and stuff, but I don't think it's gonna like. I was talking to Jesse about it, and I don't think it's gonna be like WCW invading WWF or anything.
No.
But like you might have like people in the audience, or maybe like somebody be incorporated into a storyline every now and then. But I doubt there'll be any major changes.
No, they're not gonna like. I don't know if we were.
They'll just be affiliated with each other.
When we said it, but it's like WWE is back on the incline, like in growth. I think I see more people like talking about it on social media than I have recently.
Be cool.
In, like in years.
No, I see what you're saying. No, they even talked about how WWE's ratings, like in an era where they say that cable is dying.
Yeah.
Like WWE is thriving. Like the numbers have gone up like multiple points or whatever.
Well, like a lot of people, I wouldn't say like. I mean, cable's dying, yes, but like you still have YouTube TV, Hulu Live, like those. They still pull those ratings technically. But like,
I was quoting him, like, but he said it in a way as if he's saying cable wasn't dying. He's like, it's alive and well. It's just adapting, essentially.
Yeah.
But
like, I don't know.
I wonder if like it'd be cool. This probably won't happen, but it'd be cool since UFC and WWE are linked.
Yeah.
If maybe you might start seeing more WWE people on Rogan. Because they might start commingling at some point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Rogan might meet some people and be like, hey, and eventually down the road, maybe you might see like Ric Flair on fucking Rogan or anyone. It'd be cool to see like
you might see
Roman Reigns. Recent one.
Like Roman Reigns.
Well, Roman Reigns might be cool, but like even like I don't know, just somebody you wouldn't expect. I guess I don't know.
Oh, I'm just saying like
because I don't think anybody too big nowadays or more recent would want to go on there because of political reasons and Twitter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm just thinking like maybe just like one that doesn't really matter, or like. I don't know. That would just seem more appropriate, I guess, is what I was saying.
That would be cool, though. Yeah, I can't wait to see what they do. Or where it goes, or what they rebrand, whatever the changes that the company adds.
Yeah. Like Lacey Evans would be dope on Rogan. You know who she is? Blonde chick. She was a Marine. Follow her on Instagram. She's always shooting guns and shit. I just thought that, like, they'd probably be more... That's somebody I would see that would be like a cool guest on there. Sucks to be him, Renfield. We should have said that in our reaction.
Yeah, I seen this movie. I forget. Shit, I want to remember it too, but I'm high as a kite right now.
All right.
It was this movie though about this. Damn, it's got that one guy in it. I'm terrible with people.
There's a movie about a dam, and it's got that one guy.
No, it was this guy was at war, and they had a translator with him, and he was like talking shit about the translator, because he's a foreign dude or whatever.
Yeah.
But he ended up like saving his life and shit like that.
Okay.
And then with this war, and he got him home to his wife and kids. But then all of a sudden, the Taliban put like a bounty on this dude's head, and they started attacking him. And this guy found out, so he's flying back to wherever, Afghanistan or something. And he's like, "No, I gotta save this dude's life."
Oh, I heard about this movie. This is a newer movie.
Yeah, it's coming out soon. Yeah.
And you watched it?
No, I seen the previews for it. It looks pretty dope.
No, it does look good. Like a couple people are in it.
Yeah,
Jake Gyllenhaal
dude, it's got a really big dude in it too.
It's
like
got Jake Gyllenhaal in it.
Jake Gyllenhaal, yeah, that's who. Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal.
No, I saw the trailer for that. That does look good.
Yeah,
that's like I looked at it and I was like, wow, that's like a pretty like, it's like a pro-America movie. It's not like some woke piece of shit.
Yeah, I didn't think
the trailer might be deceiving.
I didn't think that at all. I just thought it looked like a good movie.
No, I know, but like I'm. That's what I thought when I saw the trailer. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I just like, dude, that looks like a good like. I like the.
I'm just saying you don't see that often anymore.
The story, what war movie?
Or not? Just like a, like a heroic, like pro-America type movie. You know what I mean? You don't see that shit. Not in this day and age.
Yeah.
Like I'm surprised it's not getting more flack.
Yeah. I don't know, but like either way, I thought it looked badass. I'm like, oh shit, dude, like that's a movie. I haven't done that in a long time.
No, it did look good.
Where I'm like, that's a movie I definitely want to see for sure. Cause I like guns and I like people getting shot. Shit like that, dude. It looks like it'll keep my ADD.
You're over here trying to avoid talking about politics, and you're like, I like guns and see people get shot.
No,
but yeah, like I can't talk about the movie.
I'm just saying, like, it keeps my ADD going. Like, a movie. It seems like it'll keep me.
Yeah, it looked like a pretty
keeps me into it instead of like not too much like love scenes for like 30 minutes, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I'll be like, I'm done with this shit. Like,
what movie are you watching?
Well, just, you know what I'm saying? Just movies that slow down and shit like that. Yeah. Like Hunger Games. Do you know how hard it's so slow in the beginning until they get to the fights every time.
Yeah.
And I never make it to the fights in the movie theater. I went to two.
I get it, but like you gotta have story in movies sometimes, or the movies just don't make sense.
I know, but like it just seems like that'll keep my attention. There's enough shooting and blowing shit and shit blowing up that I'll stay into it.
Watch it be like a 3-hour long movie and it's slow as shit.
Yeah.
And like most of the action isn't until the end.
And they just showed all the action in the trailer.
Yeah, that's like you know what the movie is. I gotta go back, and then they go back, and then they just die or something.
But I don't know. It just looked like it keep my attention for a while.
No, I get it. It does look like a good movie though.
Because like a documentary, like will keep me like I'll keep my attention the whole time because I know it's real, and I'm like, oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Like the whole time, it's always like, oh, that's weird. Like
which is weird. Like most people would say documentaries are boring.
But like a movie, I'm like,
I love documentaries.
I'm like, no, this is like not really doing it for me. Like it's too weird. I don't know, different, I guess.
Yeah, no, I get it. I like all sorts of movies.
But yeah, I definitely want to watch that. Looks fucking good. Who else? I forget who else was in it. I just remember Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, I think there was a couple other people in it that I was like, wow, this is actually pretty good, or looked like a big movie. You see, Andrew Tate got released.
Yeah,
and his brother. You see, I saw that he didn't cut all his hair out because he had a big long beard and his hair was grown out, and I saw that he kept the longer hair. He didn't shave his head like he had been when I saw pictures of him at home and shit, and he had shaved the beard down.
Yeah,
but like he had hair, so he might be rocking hair again. Because I thought maybe he was going bald, but apparently not.
I've seen a video where he was like pacing in his apartment or some shit. Or
yeah, walking by smoking a cigar and shit.
Yeah, just like back and forth.
Looking all jacked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you got the prison workouts, bro. Like,
yeah.
I don't understand that. Like, people that like, I'm lazy, so I just don't do it. But like, people that spend all this money on like going to the gym, I'm like, you realize that you could just be at home doing prison workout?
Yeah. You could just be doing sit-ups, push-ups.
It's just body weight. Using your own body weight. Yeah. It's all this body weight workouts. If you look that up at home, on Google.
Yeah.
Dude.
Well, that really only goes so far though. To really like pump yourself up, you gotta like either go to a gym and work out hardcore,
Yeah,
or like
but I'm just saying,
take some shit.
I'm saying people that want to lose. I said lose weight. Like people that just want to lose weight.
Oh, yeah.
You can literally just do that at home.
No, I got you
like,
for sure.
A space that's fucking as big as
Yeah,
this right
it's
here.
all about discipline.
Like you said, push-ups, sit-ups. You do a couple like inverted things with like a chair and like that. Say that thing right there where you're doing like incline and shit like that.
Yeah,
bro, it's fucking. And you can go on. A dude did it at one of the jobs I worked at because we sat around and not most of the time, and he went and ordered this thing. It was like $12 or something, and he just hooked it on two like anchor points, and you did like it shows you like 25 body weight workouts to use.
That's cool. And I've seen shit that like little attachments for like doorknobs and whatnot.
Yeah, like it was like you just put on two things and it had like two arm things, and came with this like pamphlet and showed you all these workout things, and yeah.
Well, luckily I have my home gym over here, so I don't need any of that.
He has I wish you guys could see if we could spin this camera. It's just too hard with everything we have set up. But
but we have
a
full
this whole
gym.
Rogue Fitness,
an archer, and we have an archery fucking
float tank.
Yeah, float tank. Mm-hmm. This is big. This is Rogan's Place 2.0.
We played a couple games of pool actually before we started this.
Yeah. Don't even get us started on upstairs.
Yeah.
It's a whole nother. That's a theme.
Yeah. There's a chocolate room up there.
There's a chocolate river. Just don't drink from it or fall in. You'll get sucked through this tube. And then these little men come out and start singing songs and shit. It's crazy.
No, I forgot. On Cribs, it was like Master P or something like that. They were going through what supposedly was his house, but there was this room and everything was chocolate colored in the room, and there was a fondue thing, like chocolate fondue thing.
Yeah, I think it's a chocolate fountain.
And
that's what they call it.
Yeah, and there's a chocolate fountain or whatever, and he was just like, "This is my chocolate room. I bring the ladies," like shit like that. I'll never forget. It was funny, but like the whole room was pillows, like everything was just brown. It was literally just all one color.
You remember Redman's episode of Cribs? And he was living in the hood.
Yeah,
in like a shitty ass house.
Shit.
As soon as they get there, he shows them how you got to rub the two fucking things together to ring the doorbell.
Yeah.
And it was just like, it looked like every like 22-year-old's first house or something. Like there's barely anything on the walls. Like there's just video games all over the floor.
Empty. There was like milk and cereal.
Like Hennessy.
Yeah.
Like you take some upstairs, it's like a mattress on the floor and shit. Maybe some box springs, like big ass TVs and shit.
Just
like
doing it.
Just cool shit, but like just like the plainest, like most like hood
simple
house,
hood thing ever.
One of the best. A lot of that shit was fake as fuck though.
Yeah.
Like fake as fuck. Like 3-6 Mafia is just walking around this rental house while there's like 8 people behind the camera, one of which is the fucking real estate agent. That's like pointed at this, because it's basically a walking advertisement for her.
Yeah, absolutely.
And now she can say, "Oh, this house was on Cribs, 3-6 Mafia." Like if you know what I mean, she could show them on.
They have a new version, and it's actually like real now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Because like there's like shit on the walls, like you can tell like they actually photos and shit. Like,
no, I believe it. And like a lot of those people, like it was their real house, but they were barely ever there because they were constantly on tour or something.
Yeah, it was like one of 5 of their houses.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like
one of their stupid.
It was their summer house.
Now they're broke.
Yeah, or they sold that like years ago. Pimp My Ride was fake as shit too.
That shit was the stupidest.
A lot of that stuff was taken right out after the show was filmed, and like the cars like really didn't like. Yeah, you can still find some of those out there for sale. Those cars.
Do you know what show was some bullshit too? Was that home makeover show that got real big?
Yeah,
back in the day.
How so?
That they got sued a whole lot. That's why they had to quit making the show.
Really?
Because of like how cheap, like people's roofs were leaking.
Oh, like because they were doing
like how quick
all this shit for free, and they probably had a budget.
Yeah, like dude, I guess like it was bad.
Yeah, I didn't think. Wow, there's probably. Would you see like a YouTube video or something?
I was watching something on YouTube or something.
I'm curious now. I want to like go look it up.
Yeah, you could probably look it up on YouTube. But yeah, there was like they got sued a bunch for like just a bunch of shitty ass like work and stuff.
That's crazy. I think similar shit happened with Pimp My Ride or something. Like maybe not suing, but like I don't know. There was like weird lawsuit shit.
And then like they like put these people in like. All right, one, like they went to these people, a lot of these people that couldn't afford anything at this point in time.
Yeah,
and then
a lot of them are like families that were really down and out too.
And then like they build this family, this extravagant house, and their electric bill now goes up by 3 times.
Oh yeah,
their fucking property value when it gets is going to go up because now their house value, their taxes.
It's shit. A house they couldn't afford.
Just all kinds of shit shitty about the show.
I didn't think about that. Yeah, like
like there's a lot of shitty things about the show. So,
but I mean, I guess if they gave them like the deed to the house and shit, and they own the house, they could probably just sell it.
Oh, there's people, that sold it, but like
that's what I would have done.
Who knows? There might have been. I don't know if I see. I can't contract shit where it's like you can't sell this house if we do it.
I didn't really watch the show, but I know my mom and my sister and my nieces and shit did.
It was Extreme Home Makeover.
No, I remember. They loved the dude that hosted it. I can't remember his name.
Ty Pennington.
That's right. Yeah, they love that guy.
I can't remember actor and actresses, but I remember.
No,
the guy.
I mean, yeah, you can remember like he was like a late '90s, early 2000s like staple on television.
Yeah.
But
yeah, you'll have to dive into the dark side of the Extreme Home Makeover on YouTube one day.
Yeah, because I like watching videos about shit like that. Well, they'll tell you like the crazy shit that happened like behind the scenes or like just the reality of something. I wonder how many of those houses like I said, I didn't watch it. My sister and my mom did a lot, but I saw portions of it and did pay attention to some of it. But I wonder, were those houses built on like different land in a different neighborhood, or did they tear down their house?
It was like tore down
and build a new big ass like mansion essentially. A lot of them were really big.
Every time, but like I'm pretty sure.
So that it was probably affected the property values of everybody else around them too.
Fucked everybody.
Like they didn't think of like a lot of ramifications then.
It necessarily might not have fucked everybody, but like it affected a lot of things other than just like, hey, here's a new house. Like, there's a lot of shit that goes behind it that like.
Well, not that like. But raising, like, it could property help. Value is probably better for them, but their houses.
Yeah, but like the taxes on that end, like you could sell your house for more because your property value went up, but like your taxes might go up because your property value now that area might go up.
Yeah, that's.
So I don't know.
That's crazy. They should have some sort of accountability for that, dude. Right? Shouldn't they? Like ABC or whoever that. I think it was ABC that chose
on. Well, yeah, there you go, dude. Dive into it, bro.
That's crazy. I wonder if there's been lawsuits because of that. You know what I mean? Like you basically ruined us. You ruined this house. Put us in so much fucking debt. My wife left me. Like, but you know what I mean? Like, I wonder.
Oh, that's right.
I want to hear those stories.
This episode is sponsored by Swishers.
Should we, when we get our banner to go up here, should we get like fake sponsorships to go around it too?
But yeah, dude, fuck that show. Like, I remember when I was younger, like you said, I thought it was the coolest show. I watched that shit every week. But then when I got older and I seen that shit, I'm like, yeah, dude, fuck that shit. I'd be pissed if they did.
No, like you don't think about this stuff when you're younger, or even like.
And like they didn't say nothing 20. About it, like in the thing I was watching. But like, you imagine like how fucked up the road is with dirt and like you had all the big ass machines on it, like blocking shit. The inconvenience of like, dude, if you did that shit across the street from me and you blocked I'd be pissed.
Yeah.
If you motherfuckers were working 24/7, like I'd be pissed.
Yeah. Here in the
Logan Paul's there
all day.
Did you see that University of Kentucky swimmer got attacked?
Yeah, that Riley Gaines girl.
Yeah.
At just for giving a speech.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, should have raced against that Leah Thomas dude.
Yeah, no, I know. I've been following it up. They were holding her hostage and like ransom. They were joking about like, give us $10 each. Like you hear the dude in the video. He's like, yeah, I don't know, $10 each. That sounds fair.
It's funny.
As terrible as they are, like technically that's holding them for ransom, but it was a joke clearly. But like,
it's funny.
I'm definitely on the Riley Gaines girls' side. They're a bunch of fucking they're just activists being fucking dickheads. They're terrorists, is what they are.
It's crazy. My problem is I'd start punching them and shit. Like, you know, people start coming at me like,
which is exactly what they want. Like,
yeah, like, I felt threatened.
And even if you do that, you'd be the one getting arrested. Like, and they like them attacking her and her defending himself. She would probably end up getting arrested. Yeah. Is the weirdest thing, even though they're a mob against one little woman.
Yeah, a little swimmer.
Like, I don't know how little she is, but I mean, it's one girl.
She's still a virgin.
She's a good-looking girl.
She hasn't even been deflowered.
Really?
Yeah.
Did she tell you this? Is this like, are they talking about this and things? Are they writing articles and mentioning that? She's also a virgin. She's never been deflowered. She mentioned this in an interview?
Yeah, on Fox.
Well, you need to send me a link because I want to read. I want to read this. Prove it, bitch.
All references are available.
No, I meant her. Prove it. I'm just kidding.
Let me feel it.
Oh, shit. We got to turn this off. I can't see flashing images and scenes of violence.
Mama don't like that.
I'm epileptic and 6. I'm 6 years old, so I can't see the violent images. But you know what I can do?
Watch porn.
Chop off my genitalia and see a drag show.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I can't drink.
I can't drink.
Can't smoke. Can't go to war. Can't vote. You know.
Can't do a lot of things.
Can't drive a car.
No.
I can't.
Can't get a credit card.
I can't stay home from school.
No, I can't stay at home.
I have to go to school.
I can't stay home by myself legally.
But I can take hormones, you know, like crazy drugs.
Chop your dick off.
Chop my dick off.
Cut your pee-pee off, kid.
Chop my tits off.
Yeah.
Take all kinds of crazy shit that'll fuck me up forever. Yeah. And go to drag shows.
Dude, I would do that.
And look at porn.
I do want to feel a dude's titty that's taken pills that's grown a titty.
Oh, bro, that's good.
Yeah, like, I want to know what it feels like.
All right, you mind if I may I? All right, cool. Oh yeah,
that's the real thing, dude.
That's pretty good, dude. Yeah. Does it? Oh, is that milk?
No, I want to feel what it's like. Because I felt real titties. I felt like implants, like
Have
fake
you felt
titties.
Like an actual man titty, like a dude's titty. That's
no,
a fat tit.
No,
you know?
But like, there was this person that I worked with. That was
never like walked up to your frat friend and was like,
a skinny dude, but had boobs. Like they grew. Like he wasn't like big. Like I don't know, dude. I just want to feel what they're like. They look like they were perky. They didn't look like saggy male titties.
Yeah. I just, when you said like, dude, that it just like titties. For some reason, I thought just like, you ever saw a cartoon of like a dog with like a floppy
just like
nose?
a dude's titties that's taking those hormones and shit and grew some tits. I want to feel them tits.
All right, well, now you know why he says send news. Any gender, doesn't matter.
I just want to feel your titty.
It all makes sense now.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys all watch this episode so you understand that from here on out. I'm going to start directing them back.
It'll be referenced in every video, like, oh, as seen here, and then you'll cut it in and play it right here.
You know how you can make a trailer for the channel?
Yeah.
The first video everybody sees. It's supposed to be like a little ad for your... That's what I'm going to be. It's going to be clipping out of that.
Whatever.
No context. No intro. Nothing. It just starts and then ends. So everybody just gets it.
That's perfect. I'll get them to watch.
And the video's going to be entitled... The title of the video, nothing else. Just watch this first.
Yeah, watch this first. No, but for real, I do. Because I always said to the one dude at work, like, man, I just want to go ask if I can grab the titty and see what it feels like. I'm like, but I'd get fired so quick and get sued or something. But I wanted to feel his titty.
Bet you, because you know that dating app Bumble.
Yeah.
There's 3 different modes on that app that you can set it to. So there's one for dating. There's one for like business and work things, and then there's one for friends. Now maybe you can find yourself like a trans woman
That's a friend.
and you can
meet
put
at
in your title,
Starbucks or
look,
something.
I'm just trying to feel
a titty.
A trans titty.
As seen here. Just look, watch those. I talked about it.
And then it put a link to this video, yeah.
But yeah. That's it. That's all I want.
That's it. That's all I want.
It'll take a couple seconds.
Married man with kids. I just want to feel a trans titty.
Yeah. I want to say I felt all titties.
Here's the thing, though.
Yeah.
A trans titty is just a fake titty.
Yeah, but it's not going to feel like a fake titty. Is it? It's not going to feel like silicone.
I mean, it's going to be skin over top of.
Yeah, but like, is it going to feel like?
But do when women get fake breasts, do they put their natural breast over top of it?
I don't know exactly how.
Or do they pull out the old breast?
Yeah, I don't know.
Muscles or whatever tissue.
I think they just put it. I don't think they pull out really anything. I think they just shove them in there.
Because I mean, because your nipple and everything. I don't know. I guess I don't know how it works. We'll have to. That's obviously not something we can look up and put on the show.
Exactly why I want to feel a titty.
Well, we should do our research first.
All right. Well, I need, if there's any trans listeners that's a male transitioning to a female, we'll let you come over here so I can feel your titty.
What are we doing?
Live.
Right live on the show. I'll blur it. We can make up a fake name for you. I wonder if there's a font called Rob.
Probably. There's a name.
I wonder if there's a font called UFC fighter. Because there's a UFC fighter called Font.
So who'd you pick? Rob Font?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I don't know why you read that.
Because it went out. I gotta light it back up so it can burn there. It's like an incense. It's my cigarette incense.
Keeps the blunt smoke.
Yeah. It's so real. It's like a real cigarette.
Damn, rock that was a good fucking. These guys went in there banging. That's what I like to see.
All right, let's do this. They're walking in banging. Then they get in a fight. And then the winner is who comes last. What you doing over there, Eric?
Laughing my ass off.
I know. I was just fucking with you. Wow. You know who that guy is?
Cole Hauser.
Yeah. You know who he is though?
He's from Yellowstone.
Yeah, he's an actor.
Yeah.
He's in a lot of shit you probably don't even realize he's in. He was you ever saw Dazed and Confused?
Yeah.
He was the red-haired dude.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah. I didn't realize that was him for the longest time, but yeah. And he's in quite a few things that I never realized he was in. Like, Angels in the Outfield?
Yeah.
There's a dude in that like plays a badass in movies now.
Really? What, the kid that fucking gave the angel sign? That gay kid?
No, the real dumb dude that was like, oh, I get it. It's about a Mexican guy. Jose, can
oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
That guy plays a badass in things now, and
really?
I bet you wouldn't even realize, oh, holy shit, that was him. Let me see if I can figure out who it is. But, yeah, actually, I forgot. There's actually a lot of people in the Angels in the Outfield cast that are huge now.
Okay.
That were on the team. And I never realized those were the people on the team until you're older and know who all these people are.
Like, it took me forever to realize that the Allstate dude was fucking...
But Joseph Gordon-Levitt was the kid.
Yeah.
You know who that is. He's been in every... I'll put up pictures of these people as we talk about them. Everybody knows Danny Glover was the coach and shit.
Yep.
Matthew McConaughey was on the team.
Oh, shit, I didn't realize that.
Yeah. Tony Danza was in it, right? He played Mel Clark, it says. I need to watch the movie again. I can't remember who he played in the movie. He was on the team. Oh, he was the older guy on the team. He was the pitcher with the bad arm.
Yeah, I should probably watch this movie again.
Yeah, that's a good movie. Okay, anyway, Adrian Brody was on the team.
Okay.
And then this is the guy I was talking about that plays like a badass in movies now.
Yeah.
His name is Neil McDonough.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get a good picture of him so you can see him. That guy.
Oh shit! Okay, yeah.
He played like the dumb guy on the team. He had like reddish hair, or whatever. Yeah. He was like the guy who got like hit in the head with too many balls or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, he plays a bad guy in a lot of things, or just some sort of badass now. He's been in westerns and shit. But yeah.
That's cool as fuck.
Yeah, going back and watching old childhood movies and shit, which I do from time to time, you realize a lot of shit you never realized watching those movies.
Oh shit, that's who that is, or
like, you remember Blank Check?
Yeah.
I never realized that was the same kid. Maybe I did when I was a kid, but like I didn't think about it again until I was an adult, I guess. You remember a movie called The Amazing Panda Adventure?
No.
Oh, well, that kid was in there, and it's about a kid who like went to visit his dad in China, and like goes out one day and finds a panda, and he goes on this crazy adventure and shit where like somebody's after him and shit. Anyway, that kid, right, in Blank Check. Mm-hmm. Do you remember that like there was a hot like FBI agent or something in that?
Yeah, the
movie?
hot,
And then at the end of the movie, they kiss, her and the kid.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that until it was pointed out to me on a podcast I watched or something. They talked about
it. Yeah,
some
child...
You couldn't get away with that shit now. No. Or like, actually, you might be able to get away with that shit now with the way things are these days. But like, that's something they would do now, I guess.
Yeah.
But like, you never put it together. That's kind of weird when you're a kid.
What about the movie Richie Rich? Wonder who was in that maybe we didn't know.
That was Macaulay Culkin.
Remember? Yeah, but like I'm just saying, like other.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of other like childhood movies that are similar to like that I watched.
Yeah. But imagine if it was the other way around. Like that was a little girl in Blank Check that got a check, and that was a male FBI agent.
Yeah, definitely.
Like a 35-year-old male FBI agent. If you got a scholarship, an all expenses paid scholarship.
Yeah.
Housing, everything.
Yeah.
To go to clown college, would you do it?
Clown college?
Yeah, that's a real thing.
Yeah, I know.
Steve-O went to it.
Now in life, no.
No. Because like, what do clowns do?
Not now.
How many circuses are actually going on?
Maybe like if I was like 18, I'm like 19, 20, something like that, where I didn't have like whatever. I might be like, fuck it, let's see what this shit's about. Just because I was always adventurous.
But like what I'm saying is, there's not really a market for clowns.
No, there's not. But I'd still want to go.
And circuses are dying more every day.
I would go more for just the fact that be like, I graduated from college, like I have a degree. Like I just go for more of the story than like actually being a clown ever.
Clown school or clown college, you'd have to learn you'd have to be kind of an acrobat and be capable of doing like stunts and shit.
I can.
So you could. My point is though, is that you could use that in other aspects, in other industries,
and ninja skills.
You know what I mean?
Your ninja skills.
Yeah. You maybe work on Broadway or something.
No. I would just want the fact that
I know. I'm just saying that other things people? You could do with things you learn at clown class. I'm trying to think of things maybe that you could apply clown college.
You'd probably be good at improv
degree with. Improv, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like maybe like
you'd probably be good at improv because like you've
performing of some sort.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Because you got to be quick on your feet as a clown, like interacting with like different people. You got to just improvise and just do shit.
That's true. That's a good point. I didn't think about.
So like you'd probably be like a good improv person.
Yeah, it would help you with like, at least like
just quick on your feet, quick witted, know how to react to things, just stay cool.
Communication skills and shit.
Like if you're a comedian, like I think like if you're somewhat funny, it would help your comedy out.
Because like some clowns like don't speak a lot and they kind of like use like sign language or learn how to like communicate using body language and shit. So that'd probably be helpful in life.
Fuck yeah. Oh, there's a benefit in everything you do. Well, I seen this thing. Was it today or yesterday? It's like if you spend 18 minutes a day practicing one thing, like every day for 1 year, you'll be better at that thing than 95% of the world.
Yeah. I think.
And like, and put in reality, like, what's 18 minutes a day? We could sit here and fucking play guitar or fucking practice bottle flipping or, you know, or flicking rubber bands or throwing darts.
Well, there's like a saying or like a philosophy or something about like 10,000 hours. You put 10,000 hours into something, you will master it. And I guess 10,000 hours like breaks down to like however many years, so it's achievable.
Yeah.
So like if you just dedicate 10,000 hours to something, you will master it.
Yeah.
Something like that. I don't know what the saying actually is, but that's the
I get it.
Basic concept of it.
Yeah.
And I always thought about that, and I'm just like, yeah, like if you just set your mind to it and just do it and just try to figure it out, like just do it and do it and do it, you'll eventually master that shit, or at least be pretty fucking close.
Yeah, pretty damn good at it.
That was a cool little trick you did there.
What was that?
You made the flame get real big. You blew out black smoke. It's because you inhale as you.
I'm a dragon.
I'm a dragon.
I'm a dragon.
They call me Eric Targaryen.
Call me Xactly.
They call me Xactly. They call me Xactly Targaryen. All right, guys. That was episode 54. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tell your friends.
Send nudes.
Apparently send nudes.
Yeah.
Rate us.
Mm-hmm.
Other shit. But what else do we want them to do?
That's it.
Yeah. No, I mean, for now. Don't want to ask too much.
Yeah. Not yet. We just met.
Yeah. Yeah. You know. I mean, we might be cool with some of you, but yeah.
Oh, we hit 45,000 views on one of our videos. That's cool.
We did. That is cool. Let's keep it going. And,
later.